Bruh, did 40 bars duck Coffee Brown talk of the town? Or did 40 bars and Miss Hustle co-conspire to sabotage Coffee? Let's talk about it. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle. Beer. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You heard? Hey, first and foremost, let me just sincerely and genuinely apologize to those of you that follow my channel, right, and support my channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I have spent the last 2 weeks not on vacation. Trust me, I'm not just, just ignoring you guys. I promise. I have been adapting to a brand new lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I landed a career-changing opportunity as far as like outside of battle rap. So I've been adjusting and adapting to that new opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting, paid more than I've ever been paid, you know what I'm saying, and getting overtime. So obviously, I've been very tired when I come back, and sometimes I just don't want to talk about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's oftentimes very toxic, and it is what it is, man. So just to let you guys know, you guys that support and follow me, that's what's been going on. I have not been ignoring you guys. I have been adapting to a new lifestyle. So my schedule is getting back on track. I'm going to start dropping more videos again for you guys and start pretty much speculating and doing what I've been doing this entire time, you know what I'm saying? Which is the reason a lot of you guys follow and support my channel. 40 bars, Coffee Brown. There's two ways that I feel about this situation. So I don't know if a lot of you guys are aware, but just recently, Queen of the Ring had an event called Panic Room 6, right? This event is very important for Queen of the Ring for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons that this event was crucial almost for Queen of the Ring was because we recently had a competitor league rise from the ashes like a phoenix, bro, and almost immediately dominate what we consider female battle rap, right? That league is called Chrome 23, who's run by Remy Ma. This is important because Remy Ma is a huge figure in not just battle rap now, but in hip hop in general. So she's very big. Chrome 23 came out of nowhere and held an event that I would say was very successful. Queen of the Ring had not been holding events and is not holding events, really. So the fact that they were holding this event was very important for it to go through because they haven't been holding events. They haven't been doing much. So Coffee Brown and 40 Bars was basically the main event for this, you know what I'm saying, for this card, for Queen of the Ring Panic Room 6. And 40 Bars did not show up and ducks Coffee Brown. Again, this was important because for Coffee Brown, right, this was important because this was her debut on Queen of the Ring, right? And it was her last battle, supposedly, before she retired. So it was important for Coffee Brown to do this battle. But beside that, it was important for this to go through because Queen of the Ring needed this look. They needed this look, especially after Chrome 23 came up out of nowhere, right? And just had like 4 crazy battles, bro, out of nowhere. Competition, huge competition. 40 Bars did not show up for the event. Mind you, every other card on Panic Room 6, every other battle were, I don't want to say low tier names to be offensive or anything. Trust me, I'm not trying to be offensive when I say lower tier names, but we had names that we don't really know. We didn't have any other battles on that card that could have potentially made up for this main event, 40 Bars versus Coffee Brown. That's also another reason why this battle was very important. It was the majority of people that purchased this pay-per-view purchased the pay-per-view because of this main event battle. They did not purchase it for, and again, this is no offense to see debuts of Eliza Versa, you know what I'm saying, and whoever else, you know what I'm saying, Hope Trillion. Some people might have, and I'm not taking that from them, but the majority, and we all know this, I'm being straightforward 100, that majority of people were purchasing this pay-per-view to watch this main event battle. So there's multiple reasons, bro, why this main event battle was important to go through. So the fact that it didn't go through is crazy. This is the first way that I feel about this. 40 bars, that's dirty. I support 40 bars, let me just start here, is my favorite female battle rapper. If you guys follow me, you know. 40 bars is my favorite female battle rapper, bro. But the fact that she did that is messed up, bro. That is dirty. I can't rock with that, bro. And there's a multitude of reasons. That's, first of all, like, that's a smack in the face, bro, to, like, Queen of the Ring. Who I feel like Queen of the Ring kind of needed 40 in this situation. 40 is necessary, bro. If you're trying to sell an event, bro, if you're trying to sell tickets, if you're trying to... 40 is necessary, bro. They needed 40 in the situation. And 40 failed to... She didn't even battle and choke, bro. She just didn't show up. That's messed up, bro. How you gonna do that? Like, okay, was there some kind of... Does 40 suffer any consequences now because of this? Was there a contractual... Was she contractually obliged to do this battle and didn't do it? Was the contract... Did the contract not mention anything about her not battling and what the consequences would be for something like that? And I'm saying all this, bro, being a big fan of 40 bars. I'm one of 40 bars' #1 fans. Team 40. You know what I'm saying? All the way. Let's go, 40. I wanted to see 40 smoke off his boots. I'm not going to hold you guys, bro. I wanted to see that bad. But, bro, are there consequences for this, bro? Were the consequences, or were there consequences, but they just weren't severe enough to the point where 40 bars didn't care enough? And she was like, the consequences ain't that bad anyway, so I'm, What happens, bro, now? Like, what? Again, Queen of the Ring was dependent on this battle. This was the main event battle. Again, people didn't purchase the pay-per-view or show up really to watch Eliza Versa versus Hope Trilly. Even though I salute to the, you know what I'm saying? They were getting a look on Queen of the Ring. But people came to watch 40 Bars and Coffee. I do not think that that decision was cool. I don't really support that decision. I feel like, nah, man, I can't rock with that, bro. Like, and again, I'm still a supporter of 40 Bars. Trust me, don't get me wrong. This is not saying anything about me. Like, nah, supporting 40 no more. Trust me, I still rock with 40. But that's not cool, man. I think 40 should have just gone in, smoked coffee, and that's it. Now, here's the second way I feel about the situation. And a lot of you guys are not going to like this, but that's what I do. That's why I have a channel here. Who cares? Who cares, bruh? Who cares? So what? 40 didn't show up to battle Coffee. Who cares? If you guys really think about it, if you really think about it, and I'm not saying that it's cool, this is just the reality. This is the reality that we have to deal with, bro. Now, the fact that Chrome 23 exists, right? And Queen of the Ring has actual competition, we have to deal with that reality, bro. Who cares? From the perspective of 40 Bars, who cares, bro? 40 Bars now has a lot of leverage. And I said this in blogs prior. When Chrome 23 popped up, I mentioned, bro, the fact that now people like 40 Bars are going to have leverage, bro. And they're going to be able to call shots and do things. For example, they're going to be able to say, F this. I don't really need this. I have Chrome 23 to go to, bro. I have a league that paid me anywhere between 10 to 20 racks on their first event ever. Why do I care about Queen of the Ring, who barely holds events, and I'm almost positive that they don't pay nearly as much as what Chrome 23 is offering somebody, a superstar like 40 bars, bro. This kind of reminds me of like a situation where it's like URL battlers abandoning RBE and completely ruining their relationships with like an RBE because URL is the NBA of battle rap. That's where it's at. That's where the contracts are at. That's where the money's at. That's where the bag is at. That's where the battles are at. That's where all the battlers are at. That's where people are going. That's the situation that we're facing here, bruh. That's the situation that we are now facing here, bro. For 40 bars is most likely booked already again on Chrome 23 at some point. Like, maybe for the next event, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, bro. These are the types of things that start to happen now that we have Chrome 23 in the picture, bro. And we talked about this, and we said, and I've said and made very clear, this is not an issue. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. This is simply competition. Most likely, 40 bars didn't even, most likely it wasn't worth it for 40 bars anymore. Like, most likely the bag wasn't there, right? The bag wasn't really there. Most likely 40 bars, you know, kind of was sort of doing a favor for Queen of the Ring, you know what I'm saying? Taking a pay cut from what she just recently made on Chrome 23. So it was probably doing it more so as a favor. Then over the course of time ends up finding out that we don't even have any other big names on this card, bruh. Like, so for 40 bars, it's not even a good look really to be on this card, bruh. And because Coffee Brown, it's like, who is really Coffee Brown to 40 bars? And again, a lot of you guys are not going to like this, but who is 40? Bro, like, what? Like, from the get-go, I felt like, bro, how is this battle even happening? How did Coffee Brown even deserve 40 bars? But that's beside the point that I'm making right now, which is 40 bars obviously didn't feel like it was worth it, bro. She obviously, and I'm not saying again, I'm going to say this, I'm going to repeat this because a lot of you guys are going to do it. I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, but that's the reality of it, bro. That's just the reality. And then again, over the course of time, she started seeing, oh, these are the other battles that are on the card. These are the other battles that are on the card. Like, we don't even have any other big names on the card. It's just me and Coffee are the big names. Like, this ain't even worth, like, she probably got paid. Like, think about that. You're a main event. She's the main event. There's no other big names on the card. She likely didn't get anything close, anything near as far as pay what she just recently got on Chrome 23. And Chrome 23 is there in the background as an option, regardless of what she does and the decisions that she makes. It's there in the background for her to go to and be a main event again after she just literally got rid of QB. Like, it's a no-brainer as to, bro, why, like, why 40 didn't even care to do this battle, bro. But then on top of all this, right, on top of all this, guys, let's get into this, right? Oh, my goodness. Miss Hustle comes out, and I believe it was a tweet. I got the screenshot here. I believe it was a tweet. You know what I'm saying? Where she pretty much says that she pretty much admits to 40 having sabotaged the battle, bro. Having had something to do with this battle not going through. So when in the beginning of the intro, when I said, did 40 and Miss Hustle co-conspire to sabotage this battle? Bro, on top of everything that I just said, what that would mean would most likely, again, Miss Hustle is like the first lady of like Chrome 23. She has the relationship with Remy Ma, whatever the case is. So again, this is where Chrome 23 comes back into the picture. You know what I'm saying? It's likely a situation where it's like Miss Hustle, she has an issue with Coffee. Coffee has an issue with Miss Hustle. They're not cool. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, Miss Hustle coming out and saying and admitting this is kind of crazy, and also just adds to the fact where it was like, bro, she also most likely got into 40's ear, you know what I'm saying, and was like, yo, who cares about this battle? Don't even do it. Like, don't even do it. We're gonna give you this much. You're gonna get paid this much. Who even cares about Coffee? Who cares? This whole thing is kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This whole thing is kind of crazy. Again, I feel two ways about the situation, which is, I mean, it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up that Coffee didn't go through. I mean, not Coffee, 40 didn't go through with an obligation that she had with Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? With an agreement and an obligation. That's messed up. I feel like they needed, it's like they needed 40. It was like the bottom of the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? They needed Coffee to score that touchdown, you know what I'm saying, to score that last touchdown, you know what I'm saying? They relied on her to come through clutch, and it didn't happen. So that's messed up. Then on the other end, I feel like, who cares? Because at the end of the day, we are all going to make decisions based on what benefits us and our futures. That's what we're going to do. And if you don't think that now, wait till you get even just a little bit older and you mature more. That's what everything becomes about. It becomes about you securing your future, you securing your bag, right? That's what things become about, whether we like it or not. So at the end of the day, it's like, who cares? 40 bars is most likely going to make a bigger bag on her next event with big names on the card, a bigger look, bigger promotion, bigger marketing, everything just bigger. So she made a business decision. And then on top of that, did Miss Hustle also get into her ear? You know what I'm saying? And maybe also have to do and add to the fact that 40 didn't do the battle? You know what I'm saying? That part, I don't know. Even though Miss Hustle did come out and tweet that that did happen and that was the case, I don't know. But as far as 40, that's how I feel about it, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though, man. And again, I'm going to get back on a consistent schedule for you guys, man. So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.